It's Christmas break! I have to admit that I had some difficulties getting into the Christmas mood, but I tried to do my best. For example, I went to 3 Christmas markets in just 3 days. To continue the academic style of my last vlog, one could say that I conducted a comparative analysis of Christmas markets and their effect on my mood, based on several well-chosen parameters. But I have to state at the beginning that this research is completely subjective.
Christmas market number 1, Maastricht. It's on the Friedhof, which is actually a really pretty scene for a Christmas market. But yeah, let's say that they chose a different approach than the one I prefer. Although the stands are nicely decorated, most of them do not really sell Christmas stuff. And see that red thingy there, right in front of the Sint-Servaarskerk? That's a huge slide. There is a traditional carousel, but there's also this Ferris wheel, which I do not consider as being very Christmassy, especially not with this big advertisement. One important thing is Glühwein, or mulled wine. In Maastricht it costs 3 euros, is served in a paper cup for coffee, and does not taste that good. It's way too sweet. On the plus side there are oliebollen, which are basically fried dough and extremely delicious. Then there was a light show. It was about the history of Maastricht since its Roman past, and it's related to its application to become the European capital of culture. I'm pretty sure that they used the soundtrack of The Lord of the Rings. But it was presented by Sinterklaas, so there is a link to Christmas. In general, the Christmas lighting in Maastricht is rather nice, especially in front of the Basiliek van Onze Lieve Vrouw. This is also where I happened to take part in an open-air Christmas concert the same day. When they played this song, I was suddenly full of Christmas feelings. The next song was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It chased the Christmas spirit away. The next day was the last day before the Christmas break, so after class one fellow student took me to Aachen, where we went to Christmas market number 2. This looks more like the traditional Christmas market I love. Although it's a bit creepy that this huge Printen man looks down upon the whole market. Printen are a kind of Lebkuchen or gingerbread for which Aachen is famous. They are really good, so this is a big plus. The Glühwein was also really good. It was 2,50 and it came in a nice boot. Also, there was a cute nativity play. So this trip increased my Christmas feelings enormously. Then I finally went to Osnabrück. Its Christmas market isn't as big and famous as the one in Aachen, but it has a family-friendly atmosphere. The Glühwein is not only the cheapest, but also the best one. The one I prefer is sold by the Heilpädagogische Hilfe, which supports people with disabilities. I'm not quite sure if I like this colorful lighting, but I definitely like this traditional one. And of course, the peace dove. After this 3-day expedition, I can honestly confirm that I am in the Christmas spirit. Each Christmas market had its own charm. Aachen was the most impressive one, and it's definitely worth a trip. Osnabrück has the best atmosphere and the best Glühwein. And Maastricht, maybe we can say that Maastricht was the most diverse and interesting experience. I hope that you're also in the Christmas mood, and I wish you happy holidays.